What is stopping you from change? Skirting around changes. This webinar we started yesterday and it was addressing all the system information or what is behind the programming and where is it from, which freezes you from making changes in your life, from moving on, from reconnecting with your spirit, and then also knowing thyself, knowing what's in your own system, and knowing is it your thoughts that's running your system or ruling your system, or is it something else that's got entered your system? So all the webinars I do is really teaching you about your system, how to work with your own system and how to be aware of what's in your system. And then maybe there's energies in you which is really holding you back from changes. So yesterday's webinar was teaching you a lot as well. I worked a lot with how to reset your cells, how to reset your organs, how to activate the stem cells, how to act the blueprint, and then how to resolve, how to rejuvenate health on all levels with the organs, with the cells, with the brain, the eyes, for example. Also, as working with the nervous system where you may be frozen and dissociated. And I can tell you that was a very strong one in myself too. So many times in life, I feel like giving up, this energy heaviness of freezing me from moving forward. So we released that huge field last night, and that was coming from the ancestral lines too, also childhood. And then tonight's is going to be about super consciousness, and it's about connecting to your own channel and making your own, mind, like knowing yourself and knowing what games is going on. And with what's happening in the world at the moment, there's so much divide and conquer in the system at the moment. There's so many games playing out, and we're being manipulated and played against ourselves. So it's good time to know thyself. And especially with technology, the way it's going, it's good time to know exactly what is going on in your system and how to be in your own system and how to be free and sovereign. And it's interesting, even this month, for example, in Greece, they're bringing in the digital ID. So it's like know thyself before entering something like that and know what it's doing to your system and know how to be proactive and to be sovereign to your soul. So this couldn't be a stronger time on this planet to address what's in your system and to address what is in you. And with the summer solstice, it really brought up everything which is corruption, everything which is destruction, everything which is against creation, and then you can resolve it. So I would really say this is really a beautiful time to do this work and a serious time to do this work because it's not a game here. It's really affecting all of us. And the more of us look into our own system and get to know our systems and be sovereign and true to ourselves and not operate from divide and conquer anymore, but really go into your own truth and know what is running or ruling your system and set yourself sovereign and free, the more free all of us will be, and this planet will evolve. So, this work I feel is really on the cusp of the changes we need to look inside our system and then the keys on how to set our system and our souls free from being asleep, from, moving forward and stepping into our own systems. So we're on part two, and part two, as I say, is going to be about super consciousness. It's about connecting to your highest self and operating from your highest truth and knowing it. So you're not operating out of the subconsciousness or you're not operating out of programs, but you know how to work in your own system and your own life system and be sovereign and true to yourself. So I look forward to seeing you later if you want to be part of this revolution, evolution in a way of free souls reclaiming their sovereignty and freedom back from our own systems and own programming. It's like a computer that has a virus in it and it's been corrupted. So, how much of your hard drive has been corrupted with epigenetic programming, with programming from the collective, from society, from social media, from the media? What is in your hard drive? And these webinars are teaching you how to clear the hard drive, how to reset the hard drive, and then how to delete them. And we did a lot of that last night, a lot of deleting the old stories we tell ourselves on why we don't make changes. So I look forward to really holding space for everybody tonight at this moment in time, which is a really important time on this planet, to set yourself free and not play the old war games and the divide and conquer and pointing the fingers and being played. Stop playing the games. Stop playing the movies. It's all manipulation and control, and it's all mind, and it's against creation. It's inverted. So anything around creation that's been inverted is a split and is a timeline which is not sustainable. So where's the inversion in you? And let's resolve it and bring it back into the divine energies, which is you already on some level. And it's just about decluttering and what's in your own system and knowing thyself. This is the webinar this evening. Very important one. So thank you for being part of the webinar, and who was there and being on this journey and really, taking responsibility of what's in your own system, which then has a ripple effect on the entire system. Let's diffuse the whole system and unravel the entire system. Thank you.